Nathan Zergura here with the 2-minute drill brought to you by University Hospitals. The Browns concluded their 3-day mandatory minicamp in Berea as head coach Kevin Stefanski got to take a look at this new Browns team assembled by general manager Andrew Berry, a team with real aspirations. And we've talked about all offseason how good this team now looks on paper. Well, guess what, folks? It looks even better in person. That's right. All the names you wanted to see, Baker Mayfield, Jarvis Landry, Odell Beckham, Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt, everybody on offense, they're running it back. They were all here for the mandatory minicamp. And then it's that new look defense, and it starts up front. Guys we haven't seen before, Jadeveon Clowney, the former #1 overall pick, Takk McKinley. We've got Andrew Billings and Malik Jackson in the middle. Anthony Walker Jr., the veteran from the Colts at linebacker. And in that secondary, John Johnson III, Troy Hill, both coming our way from the Rams, who had the #1 pass defense in the NFL a year ago. And that doesn't even count this rookie class with Greg Newsome and Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, Anthony Schwartz at wide receiver, James Hudson, Tommy Togiai. The list goes on and on. Not to mention some of the returns. Well, you heard Odell Beckham Jr.'s name earlier. Well, Greedy Williams, Grant Delpit, and Odell all back, all participating in this minicamp. And I got to tell you, if you didn't know Odell Beckham Jr. was injured and you saw him running routes out here, cutting sharp, running fast, you'd say, wait a second, there's no way this guy was hurt in the middle of the season in 2020, and yet he looks good. That's a great sign for him to be full go at training camp. But what stood out to me the most? Well, let's start on the defense. That's where we're revamped. You're thinking about 10, 11 of our top 15 guys probably didn't play a snap for the Browns last season. And it's an exciting group. You get to see Miles out there with Jadeveon Clowney. That's exciting, folks. Clowney saying, look, it's been 8 years in the league before I found somebody who kind of matched up with what I can do physically. And now the Browns have that, 2 former #1 overall picks on that defensive side. And the defense, the speed, it just jumps out at you. The closing speed of this defense, guys like Delpit, John Johnson, Greg Newsome, Hill even. He looks great out there. Denzel, Greedy back from that injury. J.O.K., they fly to the football. Now, this has been kind of taking it at a little bit of a jog speed. In the 11-on-11s, as Kevin Stefanski said, it's about alignment and assignment, pre-snap communications, getting your job right before the snap and right after. We're not looking to have big collisions. We're not looking to have any injuries. But there were some competitive periods in 7-on-7. And the offense, Baker Mayfield looking sharp, building off of that second half of the season when he had 20 touchdowns and only 2 interceptions. And you can just see that group picking up where they left off. Why? Continuity. You're running it back. All the principal players and every single coach. But the eyes were on that defense. And I'll tell you, I mentioned that speed, flying the ball, closing windows down. It is going to be a lot of fun. The Browns are going to be able to play complementary football. We know what this offense can do. We can't wait to see what this defense can do, and this was our first taste of it. Everybody comes out of minicamp healthy. That's great news as we get ready for training camp. The players, the coaches, they're going to take some time now before they get back here in late July and really start the work to get ready for the 2021 season. As always, we're going to have full coverage of that for you right here at clevelandbrowns.com and on the Browns YouTube channel, youtube.com/Cleveland Browns. So keep it tuned to the app, and you'll get everything you need. I got to tell you, you can tell I'm a little excited. It is exciting. So much talent out there. The reigning coach of the year shepherding them. Andrew Berry putting together this group, and he's constantly going to be looking to make improvements as it goes forward. That's what's exciting. We're not wishing summer away. We can't do that when you live in Cleveland, folks, but we are excited for September the 12th when this thing kicks off in Kansas City. We'll see you at training camp, and as I said, keep tuned to the Browns app for the latest on your Cleveland Browns. This has been the 2-minute drill brought to you by University Hospitals.